Today we are going to make cheese burst mushrooms, which is a very simple and easy recipe. So before we start with the recipe, if you are watching my channel for the first time, please click the red subscribe button below the video and hit the bell icon so that you get all the notifications for future recipe. So let's start with the recipe. So first we need to get some fresh mushrooms. So when you buy mushroom, how do you know if the mushroom is fresh or not? So first thing what we have to do is select a mushroom in which the stalk is attached to the base of the mushroom, like this. When the stalk is attached to the base of the mushroom, that means the mushroom is fresh. When it's far apart, that means the mushroom is quite old. Next thing, how to store the mushroom for a longer period of time. Take any airtight container, put a layer of tissue paper under it and place all your mushrooms one by one. And once you finish placing the mushroom, cover the top part with another tissue paper and then place it in the fridge, and like this you can store the mushroom in the fridge fresh for almost a week to 10 days. So as you know, mushroom can't be cleaned in a normal way because it soaks up a lot of water. So the best way is to dust it with any flour. Here I have taken wheat flour only. Just dust the mushroom completely, and then once it's coated with the flour, rub and clean the mushrooms like this. Most of the dirt will stick to the flour and it will come out and you will get a clean mushroom. Then gently rinse this in water and take it out immediately. The more you keep the mushrooms in water, it will soak the water more and your mushroom dishes will be very soggy. So now we have all the mushrooms which are completely clean. So to stuff our mushrooms, first we need to remove the stalk. Just twist the stalk of the mushroom and remove it. So to start with the procedure for cheesy mushroom, just clean the mushroom completely, and once we remove the stalk and scoop the inner part of the mushroom like this. But don't throw this part, just scoop and keep it aside so that we make a lot of place for filling. So these are the stalk and the scoop part, and we'll be using this also in our recipe. Next, take a wide pan. Add some finely chopped onion to the pan and saute this onion. Once the mushroom is sauteed well and it starts turning color and it is light pink in color, then you can add finely chopped tomato. Here I have used 1 tomato for this recipe. Saute till our tomatoes are soft. Add salt according to the taste. Add a little less salt whenever you are making mushroom dishes. Once the tomato starts becoming soft, add red chili powder, turmeric powder, little black pepper powder. Black pepper tastes very well with mushroom. Then saute till the tomatoes are completely soft and mushy. Once our tomato is cooked well, add 1 slice of cheese, add it in bits and cook it well with the tomato. And when you cook it, make sure that you have off the flame and then let the cheese blend with the tomato in the tomato's heat itself. You don't have to heat it extra. Here I have used 2 slices of cheese. So you can use how much ever cheese you like. If you want extra, you can add some more cheese, or if you want less, you can even reduce the amount of cheese which you are using for this recipe. You can see I have off the flame, and with the heat of the tomato and onion, the cheese has started melting, and this melted cheese can be blend well with the tomato and onion. This acts as a base of our stuffing. Now take a pan, add a little oil and add the mushroom scraping and the stalks which we had collected separately, and saute it well till it's completely cooked. Make sure to cook these mushrooms in medium flame because mushroom oozes a lot of water out. And add these mushroom pieces into our stuffing. And mix it well, and our stuffing is completely ready now. Now take this stuffing part and stuff inside the mushroom. Because we have scooped all the mushrooms out, so we have a lot of space to fill all our masalas in it. So it will look like this. In the similar way, fill all the mushrooms one by one. And now I have finished filling all the mushrooms. Now take the same pan, and to this pan add some olive oil. And spread the oil well in the base of the pan. Make sure you take a non-stick pan with a heavy base, and then place your mushrooms one by one. The main thing about cooking mushroom at this stage is you should always cook it in medium flame. Don't cook it in low flame. When you cook it in low flame, your mushroom tends to ooze a lot of water and it will be very soggy. So place all the mushrooms and then on the flame and cook it in the medium flame. Once you place the mushrooms, place cheese on top of the mushroom. If you have mozzarella cheese, you can even place that, or if you have sliced cheese, you can even make the slice into small pieces like how I am doing, and then place it on top of your mushroom. Once you finish placing the mushroom, cover and cook it for 10 to 15 minutes. And you can see the cheese is completely melted. The mushroom has changed its color. It's become light brown in color now. Our yummy, tasty cheese burst mushrooms are ready. If you love cheese and mushroom, this is a perfect combination. You must try it, and it's a perfect starters. You can even use it with your curries. Do try it and let me know your opinion in comment section. And if you have liked my video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. And bye till we meet next time.